Hello everyone, and we are here with hopefully the final organizing my closet. I went all weekend without organizing the clothes part of my closet, and that's the last part to go. And that's more of a mess than anything else, so hopefully we can get that all done tonight, and we can be just done. Because I'd like to be done. It's a lot. It's a lot. So let's go ahead, get started. Alright, folks, so I think it's around 8 where it stops. Okay. So I'm not going to worry too heavily on organization here. I just want to get all of this out and down to the 15 mark. That's pretty much what I'm looking to do. Because this is all like old stuff I really don't use, but I obviously don't want to get rid of because some of this stuff is vintage. So I would like to just get it moved in a spot where I know it'll be safe. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Pretty chill weekend, considering the world issues at the moment. Um, Actually, over the weekend, I did have like this crazy idea. It's not like a positive Monday message, but given the craziness we're about to go into next year if we live in the USA and, well, potentially the world too, um, probably, I had an idea. I'm not going to discuss the idea because it's still in the workabouts in my head. Um, but it wouldn't take the place of Monday message. It would probably like go maybe on a Thursday. I was thinking, like kind of like my outfit videos and positive Monday messages, which they always have a designated day. Like outfit videos go up on Sunday. Positive Monday messages videos go out on, of course, Monday. And then I was thinking either a Thursday or a Friday, but I'm not entirely sure which one yet. I haven't really decided. But obviously, once I have it more figured out in my head, I'm definitely going to be letting you guys know and asking for your opinions on some things. But as of right now, that's kind of just where I'm at. Like, I have an idea, but when normally I have ideas, I kind of just like to sit on it for a bit and see if it would help the channel out, and I think it would. In terms of keeping everyone sane during this clearly insane time in the world's history, as we all know. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about things going on in the world. This is just to talk about Sir Stable and to get this closet organized because I would like to be done. I have my mulled apple cider and I have some like apple candies here to like keep me alive, so that way I could just get this done because I'd like to be done. It's a lot. I dealt with a unorganized clothes closet for about like 2 days and I couldn't take it anymore. Because honestly, I was thinking of like, should I push this to Thursday or Friday? And I'm like, no, I can't live anymore with my clothes closet being disorganized. And yes, I actually did go back to my horse gear and do quite a bit of rearranging. Um, so maybe I'll do a closet tour and show you guys after. But right now, know that that's been changed up quite a bit too. Alright, so now we get all of these. These are all just like old holiday things that I don't really wear anymore, but again, because they're vintage and you can't really find these anymore, I decided I would keep them and hang on to them. They don't fill too much of my space in the closet, so I'm not too worried about it. But it would be nice just to get everything where it needs to be. So that way I can be done at some point. Oh, those are writing. Okay, that's why we go back and check. Because some of these items end up changing the stats. And don't ask me why, they just do. We kind of do it secretly. So that's why I go back and I take a look. and make sure everything is where it needs to be. That's not racing. That's not racing. And neither is that, which is what I kind of figured. But since that is racing, where are my boots? Alright, that's part of my boots. Like, see? Look how disorganized this is. It's a mess. It needs to be fixed. Alright, so we gotta go back to 8. It's been a week, guys. I hope you all are doing okay out there the best you can. I'm certainly trying. I'm trying very hard. But it's hard not to be positive when the world's clearly in turmoil. But when it comes to Jorvik, at least, and this game, it definitely takes my worries away. And this is kind of why, like, I really don't get too heavily into, like, real world subjects, because I just kind of believe gaming should be that escape. And that's just my personal opinion. No, I don't want that destroyed. But that's just my personal thoughts on it. Not everyone will agree. Doesn't mean I don't know about these issues or I live under a rock, because I don't, unfortunately. I hear about it every day. But when it comes to Star Stable, I just like to step away and just make it about Star Stable. Try to keep everything positive. Even though, granted, you obviously have to, like, feel emotions like sadness and all those fun emotions, anger, and definitely nothing wrong with that. It's just when it comes to the world of Star Stable and how much joy it's brought me over the years, I just like to keep everything light and positive and just keep everything happy. Because, you know, gaming is just an escape for me, so. And it's also become my job, so. Which is definitely an interesting twist there on how that came to be. Because that was never really my plan, was to, like, be a content creator. I kind of just fell into my lap, and I rolled with it, and now I do it for a living, which is fun. So let's see, those aren't racing. Okay. I wish this dazzling cap was racing, because it is really cute, though. But that's okay. We're just going through and stacking boxes, so that way I can just be done. We have so much more to go, though, so it's gonna take a while. But yeah, definitely coming up with some new ideas for the channel come the new year. And this video might even come out a little bit before the new year. I was thinking if I can figure it out right in my head and plan it out right, I was thinking maybe around Christmas it would debut. And I would make it into a regular thing, but really that is a ton of factors of how it would work and how much time I would need to do it. But eventually I'll have like a Q&A for you guys to answer and give your honest opinions, because I do appreciate your opinions when it comes to how you want to what you want to see from this channel and what you guys want to see from me. Obviously, like personal, like deeply personal stuff we're probably never going to get into. But anything else, I'll be happy to dive into. All these Santa hats from previous years. That's kind of the one thing I hope Star Stable would kind of bring back is Santa Claus, because he's just such a character known around the world, not just to the United States. So you never know, maybe we will get to see him return one day, but I remember when Star Stable was like heavily centered around Christmas and Santa Claus. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. That was back in the 2012s. I think maybe around like 2016 it changed. I could be very wrong. I'm just going off a number on the top of my head here, to be honest. But I do miss those quests. Those quests were really fun and nostalgic to do. Even though, yeah, they were the same each year, but they were still fun to do. And they gave you a ton of XP. That's why I'm the level I am. Is because all that XP from doing those quest lines every year, you basically went up a level, like, each year that you did those quests. You were pretty much just, like, already ready to become the next level with whatever quest you had to do prior. So that was always something that was really fun. But then again, the system's changed so much since the start of the game. And do I wish I could go back? Not really. I mean, I really like where Star Stable has gone these days, and I like the direction it is going. So as nostalgic as it is to look back on those times, I'm very happy where the game's heading now. I like how the horses look. I like the systems that are being put in place. So, I mean, do I long for the old days? A little, but I wouldn't say like we need to go back. No, definitely not. All right, so let's see. Now we got dresses. So I gotta figure out if any of these dresses are racing, and I don't believe so. But if I don't check, I'm gonna regret it. Alright, I think we're good on these dresses. Go back up to... Alright, so number 8 box is clear. So we gotta go up to box number 7. All these birthday sweaters. Good grief. So long ago. And a lot of people are like, why don't you have birthday sweaters like past like 2013 or 2012? Well, the problem was I was actually in school at the time. So I really never had time to play those quests even to begin with. Or like be a part of that. Most of my time was dedicated to school and being at the barn, so I really didn't have a lot of like playtime in as I do now, because obviously I create content. But you know, it's okay that I don't have it. I'll obviously show you guys later, because now it tells you like how many horses you have and when your account was made. So I am going to show you guys at the end of this video of everything that goes on there. And speaking of questions and whatnot, I am extending the question video. I just haven't had a video chance to like upload and talk about it. Obviously, the questions that you already submitted are going to be answered. That video is probably going to come around Christmas. So probably maybe like, I want to say, if I'm not looking at a calendar, I want to say like maybe a couple weeks before Christmas. So that way I could sit down, go through all the questions, and film all these answers. Because obviously I would have to do that. But, you know, I obviously wanted to do it. I didn't expect my cat to get very sick and end up having to put her to sleep. That was not in my plans at all. I had all my full plans to come home and bang out all this work before I went on my trip. But obviously, as many of you could tell, see? There's another thing Is that racing? Hold on. I don't even know, because I really don't wear skirts a lot. Pants. Skirts. Alright, so not really racing. Alright, never mind. You're going back in the pile. Never mind. Okay. That tripped me up a little. Not even gonna lie. Tripped me up just a little bit. But anyway, what was I saying? But oh yes, the video. Obviously, again, I didn't expect her to get sick. She was completely fine when I left for the funeral. Because I did have to like travel for that, and she was completely fine. And I came back to a sick cat, and little did I know that she had cancer, and she gave us no signs, nothing. So, what can you do? But even then, it was so like shocking that it was cancer because she gave us like nothing. Like she was completely fine up till the pretty much like right before I left. She was completely fine. She was eating, drinking, going to the bathroom, just being her normal self. And she just went downhill so quick that it. Uh, I'm still stunned by it, and I don't think it's like truly hit me yet. I mean, no, it's hit me, but you know, she was such a part of the channel as well. So it's very weird doing videos without her, physically speaking. I know she's here spiritually, uh, but yeah, that whole thing was just rough, to go through, and that's why a lot of things got delayed, and why I've been busting my butt, um, trying to get stuff done. Obviously, not to the point where I'm gonna make myself sick over it, obviously, but with all the work I had to do coming back, which, like, I want to say it almost tripled, because obviously I took off when Hershey passed away, because there was no way I could get through, like, a normal video of just being normal and happy self. No, no, no. I would have been an absolute wreck. So, I did you all a favor, I did myself a favor. Yes, things are a little bit late, and still a little bit disorganized still, but I promise things will eventually get back on track and it'll be normal. Hopefully by the end of the year, everything will be back to normal and as it should be. Alright, I almost got fooled by those pants there. I thought I saw a 5 on the writing, but it was a 3. That's why you gotta, like, kind of scan over and just look. Because it'll trick you. It'll definitely trip you up if you're not careful. Alright, what else we got? All these pants, and then I can use the 14 box for everything else. Actually, let me see these pants for a second. I wish these pants were racing, though, because they're cute. Like, the cute little snowflake patterns on them. Star Stable, if you're gonna, like, up the stats on this one, do this. Do those pants. They're cute. Wish I could use them, but not really racing gear, and that's pretty much all I wear is, like, racing gear. Sometimes I'll wear these for, like, videos and whatnot, but not really. But I don't want to let them go either, because you can't... Most of these items you cannot find anymore. They are vintage. Some of them you can find, yes, but, like, the... Fortuna... St. Patrick's Day. That's what it's called. All that stuff, that event's been gone for God knows how long now. And I just realized that they've kind of like remade the circus top. Because we got like the haunted circus horse this year, and I'm just kind of like starting to realize like, oh, they're kind of going back on some things, which is okay. I'm totally cool with that. For them revisiting stuff. That is fine by me. Will I sell my old stuff? Probably not, but, you know, still cool. Alright, so then all the rest of the sweaters go all the way down here at the bottom. Alright, so we gotta go to 8. Or do we not have to go to 8 anymore? Nope. Gotta go to the box 7. Alright, so we have more sweaters. More sweaters. And could I put everything in order? Yeah, I could. But, you know, this is stuff I'm really not using a lot, so I don't feel the need to just have everything completely together in order. This is one of my favorite old Halloween items, the bat jacket. I would love to see Star Stable remake this, but instead of like the red, make it like a midnight purple, almost like this. Almost like this shirt, but have that shirt be this color. You know what I mean? Like with an updated look of the bats. That would be cool. Alright, so we got the mummy shirt. Oh god, old Christmas sweaters. From Santa's bag where you would trade in tokens. Good lord. Some of this stuff is so old. Easter sets. I remember running around like a madman each year, all over the map just to find eggs. That was fun. I kind of hope for like the Equestrian Festival because it kind of takes place in the spring. Like we do something kind of similar to Easter. Like we could do like a bunny hunt. Like look for rabbits. Look for like missing rabbits. That would be cool. Alright, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the masks here yet. So I'm going to leave all of that right there for now. Because I just don't know what's going to go on there. I mean, they're all probably going to go in this box, yes. But you know, I'd like to get an idea of how everything looks before I go gun-ho. Because I did actually end up switching the horse gearbox. I ended up changing a lot of stuff. Not too crazy, but enough to the point where I have more room for like my actual tack that I use. So I made a few changes. A few little changes here and there. So obviously like once I do like a closet reveal, which I don't know when that will be. That'll probably be like around Christmas. Maybe Thanksgiving even. It really depends on my schedule and what I have going on and what projects I'm doing. Speaking of projects, if you guys have followed me on Instagram, you probably want to probably starting when this video comes out, because I do a huge Christmas event each year. So basically what this is I go into my stories and I do like kind of like a countdown to Christmas where everyone votes for, well, we spin a wheel, pick a breed of horse, and then I have you guys select which horse or horses go in the edit. Obviously it's better explained over there, but I am going to put my link down in the description if you guys want to follow along. And then on Christmas Day you get to see all the edits published on here in a video. Alright, so now that all that's done, I want to take a look at all of these clothes, because I don't really use these clothes either, but I know it's not necessarily the same as what is it, the holiday stuff. So I want to, oh wait, getting a little too far ahead of myself. I forgot these ones. So I just want to go ahead, put everything together here. That way everything can just kind of be together. But yeah, that's been a tradition that I've done for years. And honestly, like over my vacation, I was going back and forth like, do I still really want to continue this event? And I'm like, yeah, especially now given the world situation. I definitely want to do that because that'll be a great distraction for me, and a good healthy distraction. I can create something for you guys and you guys get to help me out. So that's a good distraction for me. I got tongue tied there for a second. Alright, so, and this is a holiday dress. I don't know why that's in here, but I guess it is. Alright, so now we got shoes, different shoes, all different things that are just gonna go. Now I would organize these shoes correctly, and they look pretty correct here. But the reason I'm not is because, again, I really don't use these items a lot. But again, don't want to get rid of them either. So, just gonna go into my little storage space over here. So I know where they are. And if I want to use them for a video, I just know where to pull them. So, go all the way down to... Alright, so we'll leave a couple spaces open. Then we can just go for here. Alright. So we're making progress. We have so much more to go, though. Oh, good lord. It's gonna be a night, guys. It's gonna be a night. I just want to get this done. To be honest with you, I would like to have an organized closet. I'd like to know where things are. I would like not to run for pages. That almost fooled me. I thought that was racing, but it is not. And I often will check back like each year, because sometimes it changes. Like this dress, or like these dresses, like I've noticed like certain things change like every season. So I'm like, I gotta go back, see if it's racing or not. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. But it's happened to me. You just saw it happen a while ago with those boots. Wasn't expecting those to be racing, but like I said, just when you think you know something, it changes on you. Alright, so we're going. Still got a ton more to do here and a ton more space to add on to. Alright, so we have to go to 6. Just kind of what I figured. Alright, so we got helmets. I'm glad we are like seeing crowns come back as like racing gear. It would be nice to have this one kind of like racing gear. Like the Pandorian Party Wreath. I mean, those colors are stunning, and of course I love purple. So that would have been kind of cool to see, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I had to, like, some of these I have to, like, look at for a minute, because I'm like, are those numbers correct? Did I somehow miss something? But no, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Like these pants, like Abigail's pants from, I think this was the Spirit event. Yeah, I would love those to be racing. I'd also like more of, like, what is it? The pants with, like, the socks. The Argyle socks. I'd love to see more of those. More plaid patterns, but if you guys notice spoilers, you probably already know some of that's coming. But I'd love to see more of those designs, because we really haven't had a lot of those designs since it's like the beginning of the game. I mean, we've had like a couple things come out of like those colorations, but not like we should have. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we're getting full. I don't know if we'll fill this all. Probably not. Probably still have a ways to go, which is good. I mean, the more space I can save, the better. I will not argue with that in the slightest. Alright. So, obviously you guys know the Norikers are coming. Probably by the time this video comes out, it will be Tuesday. So they're coming tomorrow. Very excited. Um, a lot of people aren't really happy about the leopard coats. I think they're okay. But you guys gotta remember, there's other variations that can come out. Like, Star Stable does that now. Like, they have eventually, like, add more variations. So, the best advice I can give you guys is, like, hey, send pictures to Star Stable. Let them know, like, what you're looking for. Make posts. That's, like, the best way to, like, get out to them. Or even go through their customer service, site if you can. Because, I mean, even though these things do take time, and they do, but eventually they do, like, listen. And obviously with the Norikers, there's tons more options that we could have. I'm still hoping for a Magic Ardranus horse, whether it be winter or Halloween. I would prefer Halloween, but I wouldn't mind a winter one either. But I think also the Norikers would be fantastic Magic horses. I really, really do. And I would be very excited to see what Star Stable would do with coat color variations for them. I mean, I'll admit, the coat colors for, like, the Mustangs for, like, this year's Halloween horses were a little lackluster. I can admit to that and say they were a little lackluster. It's not that they weren't cool, it's just not as extravagant as we've had them. So, you know, honestly, but I did like that they went ahead and did, like, different variations of horses, like with a Halloween style pattern instead. That was really cool. I hope they'll continue that for Christmas. We kind of got a little taste of that last winter, where we had, like, the Icelandic horse and the Shire come to game. The new two variations. So I hope they kind of continue that and, like, do, like, more, like, winter themed patterns, like kind of like they did with the Halloween horses. I think that would be really cool to see alongside the winter magic horses. But I have no idea what the winter magic horses could be for this year. Obviously spoilers aren't out yet, which I kind of figured. I don't think they would be out till, I want to say, probably until, like, Silverglade gets updated, which is not this week, but the week prior. Or maybe even later. That they could potentially be in the files. Very curious to see what Star Stable will do, though. Because everything I've seen in the spoilers looks great. Love that we're getting a Trailblazer track for that. I don't know if we'll get ribbons. I don't remember if someone said somewhere we were getting ribbons or not, but that would be kind of cool to get ribbons for it too. Kind of like we did for Halloween, which I thought were really cool. I love those ribbons. The ribbons are so well designed, so cute. I hope that they continue it as long as they can, because they're very cute. And it's supposed to change each time, so hopefully they'll continue to do this and every year it changes. That would make me very happy to see. Alright, so we're almost done here. And then we can figure out what to do. Hold up. Okay, well, we're sort of almost done. We still have a little bit more to go than I originally thought, but that's okay. That's fine. We're still going. Not even close to done yet, but that's alright. Everything's fine. Alright, so. Let's see. Like, see, like, this is like, oh no, here, let me move my backpack for a second. Like, this old plaid design. We really haven't had anything like this. So I would love to see more plaid designs. Anything purple. Would like to see more greens. Greens would be nice to see as well. Because we don't have a lot of greens. You definitely need some more yellows. I can obviously agree with that statement there that anyone has of that argument. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there for a second. So it finally rained here. We've been in a drought for like 30 plus days, and it finally rained. So my body's kind of like in shock of like, what's going on? We're finally getting rain. I'm like, yes, finally. So I've been able to like breathe better, finally, because I do tend to sometimes get fall allergies. It doesn't happen every year, but if like ragweed is like really bad, yeah, it happens. Which sucks because I love fall so much. I just don't appreciate the ragweed allergy. It's definitely not fun nor amusing. Alright, so we are now over here. And then I guess we'll probably put like all the masks and stuff back here once I get through everything. That's 6 box, 7 box, 9 box, 8 box, 7, 6, 5. Right, this is the 5 box. Alright, we're still going. Almost done though. And I'll have a ton of room for all my other stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis, which makes me very happy. Like these, here's another thing, like these Galaxy sweaters. Love the Galaxy sweaters. I just wish that they were racing. Like, look how cool this sweater is. It's purple. It's gorgeous. It has an ombre effect to the sleeves. But again, it's not racing. It's a little bit irritating. So I'd love to train in it, but I can't because it's not racing. Alright, so back down to 13. Yeah, I hope eventually we'll get like actual steampunk gear that's actually like racing worthy, because we don't have that either. Alright, so once this is done, we can figure out what the heck to do with like the masks and the earrings and the glasses. Alright, we're almost there. Will we be able to fill up a whole row? Maybe. Just maybe. I think we're going to be able to. That would be excellent if so, because that'll help me organize everything. And yes. Okay. That's perfect. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so this is 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7. Alright, so let's do different masks. They're basically like different holiday ones we've gotten over the years. The Halloween, Easter, different animals. So those are all just going to be grouped together. And these are different types of masks. are like the half masks. So those will go there. Put this up here. Bandanas. Alright, so let's go to 13. Really doubt if we're getting any more of these. So these are just gonna go here. All the different monster masks. Zombies, the frog, the horse, mermaid, and the dragon. Alright, so that's the Bewitched Valhalla mask. And these can just go up here for now. Alright, so let's see. Different bandanas. Alright. So let's move these. Right here. Very nice. Alright, so different like face pieces, whether they be eyes, nose, ears. Those can just all go here. Alright, I think we'll do earrings next. Different earrings. It would be nice to like, I know at some point it's going to happen, but eventually like wear the glasses like with different accessories. Alright, so let's see. Alright, there we go. Do the headbands. These are all earrings. All can just stay in one row, which is very nice. Alright, these are different types of masks. You can see your full face. Headbands. Monocles. And different glasses. Then we have all these different eye masks. So these can all go here. Alright. So these can just fill the line. Keeping that spot open for the pair of glasses I have on now. In case I decide to like switch it out for something. Alright, different eyeglasses. 2 different monocles. I think that's it. I believe so. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All ending. The only ones left are 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so let's see here. I think we'll do gloves. But I think I'll do this in such a way where mittens, obviously. Alright. There's the mittens. Alright, so what else do we want to do? I think I might actually have to pull out, aside from these ones, which ones go where? Alright, so let's go back here for a minute and place them in. Alright, so all these mittens, all just gonna go here in the 12 box. These two are different. So those are just gonna go here, kinda out of the way. Let's see. So these are gonna be I'm just kind of going through them. I'm pretty sure these are all the correct gloves. I think they are. If I have any doubts, I can just go back real quick and check. Alright. Right, we're doing good. Because the way I'm trying to do this is put, like, obviously the normal, like, heavier ones in the back and the lighter ones up front. One's kind of different. So let's go back for a second. I mean, does it matter? Not really, but I like to check. Just me personally. Gosh, they just keep coming, don't they? Alright, so start putting these in here. Not too worried if they go out of order or not. Not really that worried about it. Because I can see them now, so I really don't have to place them in a particular order, because I can see them. Like beforehand, I would have to put them like in a certain order to know which gloves, which were which, but now, since I don't have to do that anymore, it makes my life so much easier. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. Alright. Alright, so now more gloves to grab. Figure out which ones are which here in a minute. Once we get back to the respective boxes. So many gloves. I'm excited they'll all be in one place. I won't really necessarily have to worry about them. Alright, I think these ones were different, so these ones are just gonna go over here. And then these go here for now. So you transport them to their respective boxes. Alright, so we'll stop there. Alright, so these... Alright, so that's the different one. That's kind of different. That one's okay. they can just, even if they are a little different, they could just go there. But these are definitely different ones, so. Those are good. That's good. Alright, let's go there. Alright, so those are definitely different. These are different as well. You know what, just move them right up here for a minute. As well as these. A little bit different. Different. Alright, so those are those gloves. Hold on a minute. What's it about to say? Got a little confused there for a second. Alright, so. Those can go there. Alright, I think these can just go up here for now. 'Cause I know these are all the same. As for these two, we're just gonna go up here. Move these around a little bit. Okay, that looks better. Move these up here. Alright, and then these just go over here for the time being. Or you know what? They actually can go at the bottom because I don't use them a lot. So, go right down here. And I can always rearrange them around because I'm sure we're going to get more mittens for winter. Okay, so, there's that. Go to up here to all of the netting style. Actually, these I need to check. Alright, so those have to go back here. So it's like, wait a second, those have, like, they're not like the half ones, so it's like, wait a minute. Alright, so now And all of these will come right after. Alright, so now I'll put these. Alright, so there we go. Gloves are sorted. So actually, I'm gonna move these down just one. I don't see us getting them a lot right now because it's winter time. So I have a heck of a lot of space for boots. So now it's a matter of how the heck I'm gonna do the boots. So I think how we're going to do this is do sandals at least first. Get all like the summer type shoes out. And then we'll go from there. 'Cause that would make sense. Alright, so those are the sandals. Where are the little... Aha, okay, there they are. Alright, then we have these little ones. Got some sneakers. Actually, let me see what the sneakers look like for a second. Okay, they look like that. But these look like the normal top boots, so... Interesting. Alright. I'm just trying to, like, gauge this in my head of how I want to do this. Alright, so let's take a breather there and just start. Alright, so now we're in number 11. Alright, so we'll start on this row. Actually, no, we'll start on this row of sneakers. Have some of the comfy little Primsol shoes. Take some of the sandals. So I say, let's do these little, let me see, are these any different either? Not really. Alright, so let's do all the ankle boots except for these. Those are more like a hiking style boot. Hopefully I'll have enough energy to like continue this video. If not, I'm just gonna stop for the night and then do the rest tomorrow, but I would like to get this done. Are these any different? Alright, yes, so these are different. So now I gotta look here. Alright, so you were like those ones. Different different, different. Alright. These are all together. Know that for a fact. Alright, this can go there. Okay, these are like those. That one's like that one's. Like these. So, these will come to me and they'll go next. Even though I put these on top of here, but because these are like a newer style, I kind of want to keep them separate. And the hiking boots will be next, I assume. Alright. Alright, and then these shoes can go on the top here. Alright, perfect. So now we have another spot for 10. Oh wait, I almost forgot these, because these will have to go here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to check the one little category here. So, I say we do the English boots. Oh no, wait, we have to do hiking boots first. Gotta get the little short hiking boots in there first. And then... Trying to figure this out. I guess we'll try and find... No, we can do like the little fancy snow boots. Those can go. So tell you what, go back here. Find all the ones with this style, at least. Not those. Okay, so those have that. Alright, very good. So those are all together. So we have to look for boots that look like that are with that style. Alright. There's one. Nope. Nope. Still nope. Nope. Nada. You know what? Let's try going from the top here. Nope. Yes. Got a match. Another match. Nope. Nope. Match. Nope. Yes, those are a match as well. Just keep going until boots match this picture. One quick check there. Purple boots. Every teal ones. Nope. Nope. Yes. Checking. Nope. Nada. Gosh, so many English boots. Kind of lost my place there. Okay. Those ones can go. Alright, those can go as well. Nope. 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 Alright. So these are all the cute little hiking boots. These are all the little short boots. These all can go right here. I'm so excited that my boots aren't crowded anymore and I can tell which ones are which. Makes me very happy. Alright, so now let's see. Oh, these are also another one that has to go back there. Okay. Hold up. Which one are these? Oh, these are the new ones, the pearlescent perfection boots. Okay. I would show them off, but I have long pants, so I can't really do that. It's like, I know I'm missing one, but I don't know where it is. Alright. So I have those there. What was the other one? Okay, let's look for these now. Alright, put those right there. And I'm pretty sure this whole thing here has all of them, but you know, I'm just trying to be proactive and make sure they're not all mixed up. Alright. Different. Alright, those go. That's why I'm running around like a crazy person. Making sure you all got matches to the right spots. Alright, so these all go right here. Now I might be able to move these down a little bit more, and I probably will. I'm just trying to get an idea for what's what and where everything's gonna go. Okay. So now we go back. We find the boots that look like these. Nope. Yep. Oh, I missed one. Go back. Those back there. Okay. Those are the same. Alright, we're almost there. You know what? These are gonna go down here. So that way I can have much more room for English boots. Alright. Move these down here for now. And I can always readjust if need be. Which ones were these? Okay. Now I remember. Alright, so let me see. Alright, there we go. So, actually move these. No, actually, move these down. Move these down just a little bit. Sorry guys, it's trying to figure out how the heck to do this. And how the heck I want this to go. Then we can move those two up there. Alright, that works. Alright, so now we have all our western boots. So I don't have to go for these. I know which boots these are. Thank goodness. Right, so all the western boots, from tall to small, will all go in a completely different box, which is great. As will the dresses. Well, I think the dresses will probably go in the same box, maybe. I don't know. I have to look at everything and kind of decide how I want to do this. Alright, so that's that. Then we have all these shorty little western boots. Alright, so let's see, we have 11, 10, and then we have 9. So 9 is going to be for Western boots. Alright, give it about... Yeah, let's start right up here. If I gotta move them up, I gotta move them up, but don't think I'll need to, at least not for now. Alright. Almost done here. And we can move on to what we're going to do next. 'Cause I think I'm going to definitely rearrange this a bit different. 8, 7, 6, 5. Alright, so dresses are in 4. So you know what? Those can just stay there. Just scroll through, make sure I've missed nothing in these other boxes. 8, and then 9 would be the Western boots. Okay. So, skip the dresses for the moment. Move on to headwear. Different headwear. Alright. So, it would only make sense to put the Western hats with the Western boots. Or at least start it that way, at least. Or maybe not. Let me look. You know what? Yeah, no. So I do like to keep my Western hats up front because they're the ones I use the most. So scrap that idea. Alright, let's see. So we'll just do the different hats. Kind of like the oddball ones, the ones I don't have a lot of. Or do the helmets. Because as many helmets as I have, I really don't use them all that much. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Do the helmets. Like if there was anything like I had to sell my inventory, it would be these helmets. Because I don't know why, they just don't seem right on the players. I don't know why I keep buying them. But mainly just for outfits. I guess for like outfit of the week videos, I guess. But otherwise, I really don't use them. Just because they look a little weird on our new characters. On the old characters, they looked fine. I just don't know. Like, I can't put my finger on it, on what exactly is wrong. But it doesn't look right to me. But that's just my personal opinion. Alright, so we have these. Then we have the ones with the little pom-pom on. Like, these look good, and these look good, but it's these ones. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, so. Move all the helmets into here. You know what? I should actually check. Make sure they all look together. Alright, that one's different. That one's also different. That's why we're checking. almost there. Alright, so the Winter Rider helmets. Alright, these will definitely... That's why I wanted to look at this one, because this one's different. Even though it's like the same color, it's like a different style. That's why I wanted to look again. Alright, so these all can go here. But the Winter Rider helmets... Well, this style helmet is gonna go in the 8 page at the bottom. Oh my goodness. We're actually doing it. Getting this done. Hallelujah. Alright, so we should be on page 3. Okay, so I'd say we do all the oddballs. The ones I really don't wear a lot, but they're there. So these are all the oddball ones. And then, I say we do the beanies, the little winter beanies. And then these beanies. And we'll come back for these, I think. Alright. Different cake ones. Aurora. Sun hats. Those here. Add all of these beanies. It's right here for now. Alright. So after these beanies, do these. Even though they're technically more so aviator hats. so we'll do the top hats. And also gather up the sun hats. Alright, so I'd say let's do the top hats here. Now, technically, I could separate them. I think I will. Do it by 3 at least. That way it kind of fills the row out, but not fully. Alright, I'd say let's do sun hats next. Alright, go back up. Take the witch hats. Take these hats. And these hats. As well as these ones too. Because even though they're cowboy hats, I don't really use this style a lot, but I am going to keep it together. Alright, so let's see. Put the witch hats right here. Add these hats up here. Alright. How we doing? We're doing. Alright, so I would consider that one pretty full. Alright, put these down here. Alright, and those can go there. Now we move all the cowboy hats. Alright. Alright, so we still have lots of room to expand on. So I'm gonna just leave these right up here. I'm gonna say I have more room than others, but I do tend to put these hats up a lot, so kind of makes sense. At least for me. there's that. So we have a little bit of space left for something here. I wouldn't say it would be dresses. That is the question of how I want to do the pants now. I guess we would do shorts, right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's at least do the shorts. Get those squared away. Obviously we have two different styles. Shorts here. These pantaloons, like shorter pants, go above them. They're just being dragged in here. Alright, so. Alright, so these are all gonna go up here. We'll put these over here just to give it more space. It's alright if they're going out of order. This will just eventually at some point be fine-tuned, but I just want to get it all set up in an order. Alright, so 7 is full, 6 is next. So I say, let's go ahead, take the dresses. Let me think for a minute. No, let's not take the dresses right away. Put them back. Hold on to the skirts. Instead, go ahead and do all the sort of long pants. Do I have any more long pants? I do. I also have chaps. I might save the chaps. For now, at least. Alright, so we have to go to 6. We just gotta make sure the styles match. even though, hang on, let me look. You know, it says this. I wouldn't put it in that actually because they are cut off. So I kind of just use it as a guide, pretty much. If I feel something doesn't fit, it just doesn't go in. But try to be kind of careful about that. Like, see, like these are obviously cut off, but it doesn't show it on the icon. Alright, so there you go, there's that. Of course it stopped recording on me, but right now we're just going through pants and seeing how exactly I'm going to organize this. It's kind of like a free-for-all. I'm not, like, saying it has to be a particular way, but I'm just trying to get it all set up here. So this is probably definitely going to take up all of the 6 box. I'm certain of it. Put that away for now because I don't want to look at that. I just want to kind of gauge what I'm doing here. Oh, goodness. No, I thought about stopping like 30 minutes ago, but I was like, nah, I should continue on. I'm so close, why stop now? Alright. So, we're almost there. Those need to go back. So have a certain spot for those. But in order for me to do such a thing, gotta organize this how I want. Or at least a rough idea of how I want to do it. Because I can always go back and fix things later, but... Alright, we're in box 2 again. Okay, pick up the rest of these pants. These are like shorter little tight things. Alright, go down to 6. Yeah, these can definitely all fit. Thank goodness. And these are gonna go right up here. the time being at least. Actually, I'm gonna take these out. Because obviously I'll need to make room for like more future pants. But if I can do this the way I want to do it. There we go. Alright, that looks a little bit better for me. Alright, so now we're going to be on box number 5. So that's fine by me. Still have quite a ways to go. So I am not concerned in terms of space. Okay, so there's that. So now we have the skirts. What I originally... Oh, no, wait. No, we don't. No, we don't. Gotta do the chaps, then the skirts, and then the dresses. Now, do I wear skirts a lot? Not really, but I wanted them to go with the dresses to begin with. Alright. Alright, so there we go. Some chaps. These down a little. Still don't have a lot of chaps yet, but these are the ones I use the most, so... Take all the long sleeve dresses and sort them out from short sleeve. Alright. Now we got all these dresses to sort through. Get them all in here. these can go right on top. For now. Now all that's left are... Alright, so now all that's left are shirts, thank goodness. Alright. So, these are definitely going to have to be organized. So I say we do the short sleeves first. So we'll start up here. Okay. Alright, so that's a good place to start off from. So, box number 4. So I'm just going to start just putting these all in here. They're not going to be in an exact order yet, because I have like so many short sleeve shirts to go through and to figure out which one's which. So they're all just kind of going in here for me to sort and figure it out. Because in fairness, I should have grabbed the other ones, but what can you do when you're tired and you just want to be done? Alright, so let's see. Alright. We got all of these shirts. Right. We're doing. So now that they're all out, I think it's all out of them. Okay, good. So now that we're all out of them, we can kind of go through and reorganize here. just because they say they're all together, I'm just gonna keep them all together, at least for now. Obviously, I'm not gonna be buying a whole lot of summer shirts because it's kind of like winter and fall now. So alright, so that's different. That's different. This one's different. So different. Different. I believe these are different as well. Okay. So all of these. That can go there. Alright, so now these ones are the fun part. That's a different style. Another different style. Can go there. Believe match with that one, yes. So that one will go with that one. So these three will go together. All of these will go together as well. All the Spirit Riding free shirts here. This one can go there. Alright. There we go on that. So now, gotta go for box 1. And just pick on outfits. So that's armor. Different protectors. Alright. That's different. Different as well. Also different. Different. Jacket. Jacket. Also another jacket. This is the fun part, just sorting out what's what. These all I know aren't together. These are show jackets. Alright, so it says it goes with this, but I'm actually going to break the rules a bit here for a second and put that there. Alright, so let's start off with that. Armor. Red shirts. those were different Western shirts. These there. Right. And this can all change and be moved around, but I'm just trying to like organize and figure out what's what, where goes, what goes where. Alright, the Western shirts I'm gonna leave. These ones, I know these ones are probably gonna move. You know what? No, let's do these jackets, actually. These jackets are gonna move. Alright. Alrighty, so this one I'm going to probably move because it technically kind of goes with this one, but it's not like the same model. So let's put these all down at the bottom here. These can go here for now. Like I said, this will probably all get rearranged once I just like figure everything out. And you know what, that can just go there for now. Alright. So if I had to pick anything to be moved next, it would probably be these. Not because I don't wear them much, it's just I'm trying to figure all this out. All of these I think I'd move next. This one looks like a jacket, it's getting moved. And so will these. The Admiral jackets. Even though the same texture as that, it's a little weird. Alright. this. Put that back. Alright, different whimsical druid typey shirts. Alright, so right, so we have to go all the way down to the bottom for these. Go back here for a second. No, wait, it's box 4. Okay, put that there. All of these here. Alright, so I think next we'll do the sweaters. Goodness, whole lot of sweaters. Alright. What we're doing. We're almost done. Alright, so these are all the sweaters. Alright guys, I think we pretty much almost got it. Of course, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But, I think we pretty much almost got it. I just have to make everything look a little bit neater. We go back. Take a look at box 1 again. That looks good. Box 2 is pretty empty, so I can definitely move some stuff there. Move these. You know what? Don't move those just yet. Move stuff I actually use. I use these. Do use these as well. Well, not really. I don't use those as much. These. And let's go take a look. Hold on. Sweaters. Take these. Put them there. Put these here. And I have room for something else. Let's move these. Okay. So move these over here. Just trying to make it look not so crowded. Alright, take these. Take my jousting shirt as well. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Check on box number 2. Put my jousting stuff there. Alright, do we look a little bit more organized now? I think so. Okay, we did it. Hallelujah. Alright, you guys, it's been a long road, but it is official. My closet is officially fully organized and fully functional again, and I am relieved. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little series video. Obviously, I will do a full closet tour. Obviously, I'm not going to get into colors and everything right now, but I just wanted to get everything so it's laid out, organized, and obviously I'll do like colors and holidays and organization at a different, well actually it's not going to be a different video, it'll just show up in a closet tour that'll come out later this year. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little mini series. Very happy to be done. So as always, you guys, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!